Hey Alex, how you doing?
Great, mate. Thanks. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. You seem very chipper for a Sunday morning, which
Yeah.
I have to say, looking at the rest of the people in this place, I don't think they had early nights. Just put it that way.
I don't think I did either, but I'm hanging in there. I'm surrounded by synthesizers. I'm in a good place.
Hanging is probably the optimum word for many people this morning. So tell us what we're looking at, Alex. I notice you've got the entire sort of portable gang going here.
That's right. Yeah, this is a really nice sort of portable standalone setup. So we've got the the launch key with going into the Launch Control XL3. Going into the circuit tracks. So circuit tracks is master of ceremonies here, making all the sounds. We've got the drums and the synths coming out of that. And we're controlling the synth engine on circuit tracks, which is a huge, very expansive synth engine.
Yep.
With all the encoders and faders and buttons on the Launch Control XL3. That's really where the Launch Control comes into its own, is using that as like...
Is that preset? So have you got preset templates to control the internal? Oh,
exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. So, so we've got a preset template on the Launch Control here, hooked up to the synth on the circuit tracks. And then all the note information from the launch key is going into the Launch Control. And then through that, merging with the data and then coming into the circuit tracks.
So it's got a merge built in. That's handy.
Yeah.
That's handy, right.
Yeah, super handy. It means you can have a consistent stream of MIDI info. Shall I get some sounds going for you?
Yeah, let's have a look. So, but this is what we're focusing on in terms, because this is the new boy, I guess, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Then like I say, the big deal with this is it really, if you've got like a piece of equipment where there's a lot of stuff buried underneath various either like menus or it's just not accessible on the control surface, then that's where the Launch Control really comes into its own. It gives you access to all those parameters that are otherwise a little less accessible.
And you've got multiple pages on here for layers, have we, as well?
Yeah, we've got different custom modes. So we've got like 16 different modes. In this, I've got like a circuit track synth editor. I've got some for my Digitact. I've got some for loads of different bits and pieces. What's a really good use case though is if you're controlling lots of different synths for a live setup, you could have like a row of encoders just controlling your circuit tracks, a row of encoders just controlling like a Digitact, and so on. So
right,
it's like a one-stop.
And then maybe the fader on the levels to sort of traditional mixer kind of
exactly.
set.
Yeah.
So show us what's going on in the setup then. Have you got some sounds?
Yeah, if I hit play, can I talk and play at the same time?
You should. But I think that's allowed.
All right, all right, cool. So I'll hit play on this. This is going to trigger the circuit tracks, and then as I said, the note information from the launch key is going to be recorded into the synth 2 here. Clear that up. That sounds right. Now that's just a blank patch, and the synth engine on circuit tracks is absolutely brilliant. But all we've got to move it with is the macro.
The macros, yeah.
That's where this comes in. So I know this is controlling my cutoff. Have a bit more fun like fading that in and out. I can bring in my second oscillator and tune up a bit, tune it up some semitones, add maybe a bit of release to this as well. Ring mods, this is a really powerful synth engine in circuit tracks. And now we've got all the hooks to get into it, it's a lot of fun. Oh, the really nice touch on the Launch Control is if you want to know what the knob controls before you change it, hold shift, move the encoder, and now I know that controls distortion.
And it gives you the label that you put in on the editor, does it?
Exactly, yes. Yeah. So you don't have to go, oh, what does that do? Oh, that controls distortion. I didn't want to turn distortion on. Too late, it's that.
Right, that's neat, actually, because there's a lot of configurability options there.
Exactly, yeah. And it's all,
So this stores all of those setups in standalone mode as well, because we've got no computer involved in this. Is that how it works?
That's right. Yeah. This is all standalone that I'm showing you today, this is the standalone use case for it. Yeah, so 15 individual custom modes, which are stored on the device there for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is available now, isn't it? Because I think I filmed something with you. Was it Super Booth? Okay.
Yeah. We could jump the gun with that. Yeah, this is available now. It's really neat. For integrating into standalone.
And if you put them, they almost fit. They would fit like between the edges of that. So
we missed a trick there a little bit actually. I reckon if we really tighten this all up.
Oh yeah, you could. So you could. That could fit in a suitcase. There, look at that. That is compact.
That's through, isn't it?
I've got one of these. We use this because the one thing I like about this is the fact that you can run key commands on those buttons.
Yep.
I've still got some ideas of what else you could do with it. But so for instance, when I'm doing plugin reviews, Lots of plugins don't have patch up, patch down, but they might have a key command for it,
Yep.
so you
Yep.
can use that. It's really handy.
Yeah, I'm using it in OBS as well for scene switching as well if I'm streaming or something like that. You can even play Pac-Man on it, you know, put like up, down, left, right.
Nice. Well, that's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's what you want from a controller.
Yeah.
Total
Everyone was
flexibility.
asking for that, yeah.
Total flexibility. So how much is the XL3?
That's out like £189, I think.
Right, okay.
Yeah, around about. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's is it USB-C connection?
USB-C connection, we've got 3 MIDI DINs on the back.
Actually
One in,
full
2
size
outs,
as well,
one
nice.
can be a 3, yeah. Can you believe it? We didn't have MIDI DIN at all on the old Launch Control XL. It was 2012, we thought it was going to be a thing of the past. But we're now here with 3 full-size MIDI DINs. USB-C, Kensington lock. And yeah, and the screen, that's the big deal on the new one, is that we have a screen now. It didn't used to have a screen. Obviously for a MIDI controller, these encoders are going to be doing all sorts of different things. So
You
having
need
a
to-
screen is
and you
really
need to know,
important.
yeah.
You don't need that tape across the top to
Exactly.
tell you
Nice
what's going
one.
on.
Thanks very much, Alex.
Hey, thanks, man. Cheers.